Welcome Capricorn to your new moon in February reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Capricorn, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This new moon is going to take place on the 27th or the 28th of February, depending where you are in the world. And new moons are always a time of new beginnings. We are able to feel the new moon energy for a week before and a week after the new moon date. So within these 2 weeks, we are going to feel the Pisces new moon energy and see new beginnings and transformations come about. And with this new moon being in Pisces, it's a perfect time to work with your imagination, using vision boards, manifestations, visualizations to bring in the future we want to see in our lives. This is also a wonderful time to let go, ease up on trying to control everything, and just trust now that things are playing out exactly the way they should. So let's go ahead now and see what this new moon has in store for you. I'm going to start off over here with the message, a time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo energy, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this new moon in Virgo message is all about for Capricorn, please. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Capricorn, I'm just going to take one more card here for you. Just want to get some further insight. The Page of Cups. Capricorn, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Swords. Now, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. And what I am seeing for you over this new moon period is that you are going to hear some kind of news, my dear Capricorns, and it might be unexpected. But whatever this news is, it brings in the energy of Wheel of Fortune, a big change. And as you can see, our Queen of Wands is holding up her sword, looking intently at what this change is. Now, Queen of Wands works from a mental perspective. So it tells me, my dear Capricorns, that whatever this is that is coming through for you, it's something you're giving great thought to. This is not a quick, rash decision. This is something that fits in with your bigger plan. But once we see the Wheel of Fortune coming about, you can anticipate a very big change coming through for you over this new moon period. And Capricorn, it can come through anywhere. It could be the energy of deciding to leave a certain relationship. Perhaps you feel you've outgrown a certain friend or friendship circle and you want to move on and meet new friends now who are more aligned to who you are now. It could be, my dear Capricorns, that you've simply outgrown a job. You love your job, you love your boss, but you're bored. You need something bigger and you need something better. And this is the change I am seeing here. Now, the interesting message you have is a time to give rather than take. And this is because, my dear Capricorns, for many of you, I feel that whatever this change is, you're going to be leaving behind either a person or people who are going to be quite upset and perhaps even hurt. So going back to that past example, if you love your job, and you love your boss and your colleagues, but you know it's time for you to move on in order to grow in your career. You're going to be leaving people behind that really care about you. So you're being asked, my dear Capricorns, even though this is going to be an incredibly exciting time for you, because you've got all this newness coming in, remember and give some time and attention to the people you're leaving behind. My dear Capricorns, if the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of you deciding to move to a new town, a new city, a new country, there will be friends and family you leave behind. They are going to feel quite sad and they're going to be quite worried. When am I going to see Capricorn again? You're being asked just to reassure them, comfort them, because remember, you're the one experiencing the change. But the people you leave behind are going to need confirmation and reassurance from you over this period that you see them, you appreciate them, and you understand what they're going through. Now let us see what in time is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what in time is for Capricorn, please. And we have the World and the Ace of Wands. Wow, Capricorn, this is wonderful to see. And what perfect new moon energy. This message is very connected to our Wheel of Fortune. And now we are being told more information with regards to the change that is coming into your life. What I see here within time is that, my dear Capricorns, you could have been waiting for this for some time. And now, when in time appears, it's divine timing that is at play, especially with our Ace of Wands coming through here, Hand of God giving you this wand of infinite possibility. So we understand now that this is something big. It's something you've been waiting for, Capricorn. And it is something now that is coming in with the essence of a gift from Spirit to you. The world confirms for us the Wheel of Fortune change. You are closing off a certain chapter of your life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad chapter. For many of my Capricorns, it will just be the energy of moving onward. But now, Capricorn, it's your time to embark on something new, something you've been praying and wishing for. And so you will naturally close off that chapter and enter into a new phase of your life. A phase, my dear Capricorns, that you're meant to be in, especially with, in time, an Ace of Wands coming through here. You're meant to have this new experience. So whatever Wheel of Fortune is for you, it's time now for you to embrace it and see where it now takes you. And Capricorn, with Wheel of Fortune, the World, and Ace of Wands coming through here, we have a strong inclination that wherever you are moving on to is going to be a very positive and fulfilling experience for you. So very exciting to see, my dear Capricorns. Now let us move on and see what the end of a tough cycle approaches is all about. And you have your full moon energy, full moon in Capricorn, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this message is all about for Capricorn, please. The Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, you have two aces coming through, which is a really big sign for us that whatever is happening for you over this new moon period is very blessed and very significant. Now the tough time that is coming through here for you is the energy of Seven of Cups. Having a particular dream, which I do feel for many of you is related to what we have seen and spoken about, this change that is coming in for you. And I feel that you have been waiting for some time, my dear Capricorns. This could even be a few months, even a few years. And the waiting, Capricorn, especially when our dreams just remain up there in the spiritual realm and we don't see any actual sign of something coming down and manifesting. But as this new moon period comes about, Capricorn, my apologies, the camera switched off and I did not realize it, so I just continued. Although you will see that I pulled out Page of Cups, as I wanted you to see this card clearly. So let us continue. But as this new moon period comes about, you will be hearing good news regarding this. So you will get that first initial sign of it's happening, something is here, something is coming about. And here to confirm the end of the tough cycle, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, Hand of God, giving you a new opportunity, an opportunity to make this a reality, an opportunity to bring in a big change and start a new chapter or phase in your life that is blessed by Spirit. You, my dear Capricorns, now have an opportunity to embark on something you've only just dreamt about. It is going to take you on an exciting new journey. So if this is leaving that old job and moving to a new job, Capricorn, what I see for you here is meeting new people, traveling, learning, expanding your horizons in ways you've only just imagined. If this is relocating to a new country, I see you making new friends that open you up to new thoughts and new ideas, and your world becomes larger and richer. With the two aces coming through here, my dear Capricorns, I think this is going to be quite wonderful. Now let us move on and get a message from your angels. So we just want to see now what Capricorn's angels would like to share with them, please. Ask your angels. Capricorn, we saw with the two aces coming through your connectivity to Spirit, and Spirit coming in over this period and confirming that divine timing is at play. And so with the presence of your angels around you, working with you, they want you to know that if you need any help, assistance or guidance, just to reach out, my dear Capricorns, in a way that's easy for you, whether it's prayer, visualizations, meditations, or simply just asking the most loving energy for the help you need. You're not alone, my dear Capricorns. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.